Hi Squeeby here with another tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to be doing XML, as you can probably tell from the title. Anyways, in this tutorial, I'm going to cover pretty much everything. If I can't cover everything, then I will at least continue this in another tutorial. So, let's get to it. Let's create a new Java project, and this Java project we're going to be calling it XML YouTube. That's a good name. Okay. So once we've created that, we're just going to click here, and the first thing we need to do, of course, is create an XML file. So, to create an XML file, you just right-click, New, Other, and it's going to look like this for you. You just scroll down to near the bottom where it says XML. You just click XML and XML file. You just create an XML file. All right, we're going to name this main. We're going to call this main.xml. We're going to finish. Okay, so one thing about XML is you have lots of different things. You have nodes. So it's not really, XML is not really a programming language as much as just a data storage system. So we're going to create our first node, and we're going to call this one here cars. Sure. And you can see you have an opening tag and a closing tag. Or they're not really tags because it's not really a, whatever, shut up. So we have cars, and now what we need to do is we need to create another node inside of this, and we're going to call this one here I don't even know how to spell this, Honda. And here we can just put, here, let's see, what can we put? We can just say that, Honda, and name. And in name, we can say, what should we say? Good. It's a good car. I have a Honda. Hondas are great. Shut up. You don't know anything. No, I'm kidding. You know everything. You are God. Yes. Okay. Anyways, so now we said Honda, we can say VW. And VWs tend to kind of suck, so we're just going to say, well, no. Quality. That's a better naming. And you can see it has to match, or else you didn't close the tag correctly. So VW quality. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Quality poor. Okay, because VWs, you have to admit it, they aren't very good. Or at least in my opinion, they're not very good. Alright, so now that we've done this, we've created our basic nodes, and this stores data. So if we go ahead and we run this, and to run that you just open with, go to right click, right click on the here, right click, open with other, scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says web browser, and just open up like that, and you can see here you have the data. Now the next thing I'm going to do is how to style this data, and there's two ways to style data. You can either do it by a CSS file or an XLS file, which stands for extensible style sheet. So, let's get to it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to create a new, completely forgot how to do this, other web CSS file. And we're going to call this CSS file style method 1. Style method 1. And finish. So, now let's, okay, we have style method 1. And in style method 1, we should have nodes. And the node we will be styling here should be Honda. So, Honda. And in Honda, we can say background color is going to be green. So, no, don't do that to me. So, now that we've done that, we can go here to our other extensible, or whatever. We can go here and we can just say $XML style sheet. I spelled that correctly. href equals style method 1.css, and just question mark there. Now we can see if this works. So, new no, open with other, go down, web browser. There you go. You see that the background color is now green. Good import. So now that we've done that, we can just go here and we can do the same thing with VW. We can say this, and instead of Honda, we can say VW color is going to be red. So we save that. We right-click here. I'm going to say open with other, all the way down, web browser, and you can see now we have the two things that have been thinged. Sure, whatever. That's good enough. Shut up. You don't know. You don't know what I'm thinking. Anyways, so we have that done, and now what we can do is we can do extensible. If I can find my notes. Extensible. ... Yes. Okay. Extensible style sheeting. So it's called XLS style sheets. So yeah, deal with it. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna say new, other. Go all the way down to XML, XLS, extensible style sheet, and we're gonna call this here style method 2. Style method 2.xls, and we're gonna hit enter, and that opens this up. So the first thing we have is we have all of this. This is what we start off with, and we can get rid of this because that's just useless. So this is the XML version. This is, I don't know what this is actually, to be honest. This starts the template. This starts what you're doing. And yeah, so now, not very important, but something we should do is say XLS output, and we're going to say method equals hypertext markup language. So this isn't super important. It's not really crucial, but it's good to have. So, oh, I'm drinking coffee, so that's why I keep stopping. So now that we have this, we can just simply say we make an HTML tag. Give it a body. Oh, L. Yes, we're gonna do that. And now what we can do is we can get to the styling. So let's create a table. And let's first make the first table row. No. And we're going to set the background color of this to be, oh, I did it wrong. BG color equal to green. There we go. Thank God I have my notes, or I would have gotten that horribly wrong, which would have sucked balls. Now, we can just say we have a table header, and in this table header, we can say, okay, well, what nodes do we have? We have car type. So, car type, and we can have another table header that says quality. Alright, so now that we've done this, we have a table, basic table, and we can just close that out and go to main.xml, and here, if I can find out where my thing is, we just say, so we can get rid of this, and we can say type is equal to text/XSL. And then after that, we can say href equals, which pretty much points us to the location, style method 2.xsl, and a closing question mark. And there we go. We've told XML where to find our XSL file. So now we just we just open with, and hopefully this works, a web browser. See, car type quality. So we have our we have these two, so that means our XSL file worked. And here we can just go here and we can create a new table row, we can create a new table data, where we can store our data, and here is where it gets a bit different. So, we can say XSL for each select equals oh boy, I forgot, I'm having a brain fart. Cars slash Honda. Yes. Perfect. What's wrong? Missing end tag. Of course you are. XSL. Oh, okay, there we are. And we need to go back here. Cars, Honda. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. So, this is going to pretty much say, alright, XSL, go to the XML file, go to the main node, and then go to the sub node, nested node, and read the data. But we haven't told it to read the data yet. So, we need to tell it to read the data. And to do that, we just say dot 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 h1. So we have a header tag, and we just say XSL. Oh no, XSL value of select equals, and we're just to say quality. And yeah, that should make a table. And let's see if this works. So, open with, other, go down. I don't know why this keeps closing out. Good and poor, so it didn't work.